Welcome back to the channel. Later in the day on this brand new festival playlist day, I'm going to be attacking the PR stunts in this video. So we have the speed trap, but as the one guy said from Donut Media, we can only use the Ford wagon. Now, I didn't look there. What was it? 95. So it's between 1 star and 2 stars. We're gonna need some help on this one. So let's go to cars. Now, earlier in the day, I've garnered enough points to win the Ford Deluxe wagon. So I have that. Now I just need to grab it. Grab it. Way out here. Oh my gosh. I don't even know. I guess you can go as low as D100. This thing is D124. So we need to modify. So I am going to go to the nearest festival site, and right off the bat we're looking at weight. I think maybe not. It's kind of a trade-off. Power or weight. I don't think we need tires. I'm not really worried about that. I don't think, I mean, we could get something out of the flathead. I don't know. We only have to get 95, but we got to stay. Huh, this is tough. All right, let's try to modify the stock engine. We're going to give it a lot of air, both in and out. We're going to change the intake. We're going to really hot rod this thing, okay? We're going to watch our performance class numbers down there. Since we're not changing, actually, I don't want to change cams or anything just yet. Yeah, we'll wait on that. Let me go get some weight savings. Oh, definitely. We lost 650 pounds and barely moved on the old performance class numbers. Can we maybe do some stuff here? We get an air dam that actually lowers our numbers. Man, whatever. Surfboards. Actually, okay, that takes it down. That takes it way down. I'm going to do that. I'm going to take the tire off and take the bumper off. We have this crazy pipe hanging out. That's hilarious. Because we're going to be traveling for so long to get up the speed we need, oh my, okay, wait a minute. I'm going to slam it just because that is amazing. Thank God this thing gets that low. That is great. Okay. So we don't need brakes. It's a speed trap. We're not trying to slow down. Even at this level, anti-roll bars don't do a thing. One of the biggest things I can say here is to get at least a 6-speed so you can have some sort of tuning. I'm going to start with a 6-speed. This kind of looks like a Salt Flats racer now, doesn't it? So we're going lightweight. I'm not really worried about a diff. Where do I want to put these points at? I think I can start to look. I don't want to change compound. I want to change width is my thing. So we're going to put a 245 on the back. This may be a point where, well, whatever. We'll do that too. I really like those. I really like those wheels. I want to keep those. Love the look. Okay, so I guess now we'll keep going on the engine. We'll grab some cams. Yes, now we're starting to look getting close to that D500 number. 450. I think we can get what we want here. I don't think we can turbocharge it in any way. Or supercharge it. Let's just turbo it, whatever. And we'll go back, make the turbos bigger, and add the intercooler. There's 471. 468. That went backwards? What the heck? I don't even know at this point. Anyway, we're going to roll with it. I would say if you guys are going to do this at home, You could probably get away with an engine swap, but I love keeping the stock engines if I can, especially D500. I felt like I was gonna be fine with that. So I've actually found out, I believe this way is pretty fast. So let's just go from here. This is the same thing. Alright, so I have no traction, which is fine. I really don't care. Alright, now we have enough gear where we're not going to spin. And there's 95, no problem. So this is going to be pretty easy. I like the build. I don't like the red. I'm going to try and change that. Oh, one thing I did forget to do that's important here is the gearing. Look at those 246 gears. Let's watch our top speed, 141. We really are only worried about, looks like that's aero limited 141. That's actually going up now. Let's see how high we can go before that starts coming down. How tall of a gear. Let's do 380s. We'll call it a day. Good enough. Alright, so now that puts us in 6th. We're coming up on our top speed. Now through here we don't have tires. So I kind of just got to ease through here. Now right here we're starting to see the driving line change color, but we're fine. We do have those widened tires. It wants me to let off through there. I didn't, and we were perfectly fine. It also wants me to stay in that lane, so that probably has something to do with it. We are fully maxed out, so it does not take that long. This thing, I got to give it way more credit than I was giving it. I thought we needed this entire run up. I thought this thing was going to be super slow. Well, it looks like we're rocking 130. This is an easy challenge. Seasonal objective completed, and I just rear-ended that Bronco like no one's business. Okay, so from there we need to move on to the anything goes Trailblazer. So we're gonna mark that, and that's where it starts. I believe this is where I've done it before. There was a Volkswagen. I vaguely remember, like a Volkswagen Golf, and I remember a lot of people were trying to hit it. It was tough that week. S2 anything goes. If I try it in this car, it's going to say wrong car. So what do I want to use? Let's just try it in the tried and true FXXK Evo. All right, let's see what this thing can do. I do not know what the time constraint is, but I feel like whatever it is, this thing will be fine. I actually forget there is a certain path that might come to me here. I want to see how many seconds I am off. I don't really care. Watch me get it. New personal best. Insane. I wasn't even trying. Seasonal and seasonal. That's insane. Alright, let's go do these super wheel spins. I'm going to try that one again, see if I can increase my personal best. I don't think I've ever used that hot of a car there. That first one was a dud. 250 with a 10 and a 2, don't care. 250. So there's 2 of the PR stunts completed for the video. We're going to go back. We're going to mark the Trailblazer, and I can't see. Let's get the seasonal PR stunts. There we go. All right, so I'm in the same place. You can actually see where I took off from last time, but I'm going to slow it up a little bit because you can't go fast through here. All right, here we go. Jump. Oh, nope. This should fail me, which is fine. We're going to jump, immediately turn, We're going to take a small left here, and then it's big time left. Floor it up through here. See if we can get a new personal best. Yes. So that was as fast as I can pretty much go with this thing. So let's go look at that. 70,000. So it's not crazy good, but that's pretty good. I love when I get those personal bests when I'm just trying to complete the seasonal. And what's even funnier is when you try to do the seasonal, you don't get it, but you still get your personal best. You're like, oh no. You're Ralph Wiggum at that point. Okay, back to the festival playlist. Let's see what else we got down here. We're going to do the Hot Wheels PR stunt in a minute. Let's look at the treasure hunt. Money Pit, obviously, it's a Miata. The experimental project number 5 needs 10,000 upgrades. So let's go grab a Miata and throw $10,000 at it and see what happens. So we're just going to go buy a new one. There should be just one of those Miatas, right? With the flip-up headlights. What am I doing? You can see what I do all the time. I never go to the auto show. Okay, now we're there. So we need to go to Mazda. Where's that? There it is. And here we go. I believe this is the one we want. We're not going to get any sort of livery. At least not yet. Let's go Hot Wheels paint. Let's kind of go crazy with this one. That was a terrible color, wasn't it? Ugh. It was rough. I'm literally going to break my controller one of these days. I know you've heard me talking about it. Let's get this. To me, the colorblind man, it looks like a little bit shinier version of the stock available color. Close enough. We got some Spectre Flame in there. So now we need to upgrade it. And we need to spend 10,000. So what they did, what I saw on Twitter, Equinox or whatever his name is, he showed off his build. He just threw like the wide body at it. So wait a minute. Here's the body kit presets. You could just go there, do a Rocket Bunny. I believe I had that before in maybe Forza Horizon 4. I'm not going to do that one. I'm going to do a custom one. Excuse me. Let's go to conversions. We'll custom wide body. We'll do the Rocket Bunny. But now what are we going to do? Let's go to wheels. Actually, suspension first. We got to get that thing low. There we go. And now it's time for wheels. So, I really like these works down here at the bottom. Right here. I think those are amazing. I think they're a little too deep and too tough for this Miata. Those are nice. I put those on the, oh, those are sick. I put those on the Integra earlier today. That is just, I don't know. To me, that does something. That's sick. What are we going to go? Are we going to go crazy big? Oh, 18s. That's like wild. I never usually do that. Let's actually go like a 17 on this thing. I wish you could change the front and back wheel sizes, but you can't. We're going to put crazy meat on the back. We'll do it on the front too. Why not? Sometimes I like to get the sport tires because they look better than these do. Like the sidewall, just not as cool. So we'll get that. I think we're good. Actually, let's look at it. So we have some options here. We can have the full Rocket Bunny kit, or we could just keep the flares, and we could do this lip. We could do this bumper. We could do this one, or that, or go with that Rocket Bunny lip. I don't know, that bumper kind of looks good, doesn't it? Let's do the bumper. I don't like how the stock one sucks in down there. Okay, we got a racing beat, which is kind of terrible. Of course, the Rocket Bunny wing. Let's get the Rocket Bunny wing. Let's do Was there no? I'm confused. I don't know what happened. Let's just do that one. I like that one. In the hood. We're going to give it a hood. Okay, I'm going to get out of here. Thanks for watching me build this Miata. I know you guys probably don't like to sit there through that. Hopefully at home, if you don't like what I'm doing, you can just hit that skip button, bounce through the video, fast forward, whatever. So let's see if this gives us the location of the treasure chest. There it is. Press the view, hit the X button, and I think this is it right here. So let's mark it and we'll travel there. It's only 2 miles. Now this is completely stock powered, okay? But we are fully kitted. So let's take a cruise. I think this sounds awesome. I really wish we could have a little bit of this back. I mean, I guess kind of nowadays, maybe the BRZ, the GT86, those cars really have this as their DNA, but this is fun. Just flooring it. It sounds good, but you're literally going nowhere. I mean, I am going 90. How is that possible? I thought this thing would drift, but it will not spin these tires. A little bit, and then it just, so much tire patch, it just goes right back. It's like autocorrect for driving. Alright, down into the city. We're going to pass this guy, whatever he's got on top of his car there. He really doesn't need. Somebody should tell him that. Missing the Beetle. Down through here. Ooh, somebody else just flew through there. Taking not the first one, but the second one. Listening to the Miata engine echo off the city buildings, these narrow passageways. There it is. Nice. You probably have to hit it at least 20 miles per hour because usually things don't break unless you're going that fast. So there we go. We're 3 for 3. There's the treasure hunt. Let's see if we can knock this photo challenge out of the way. 2018 Mustang GT and Teotihuacan. You know me and my Mexican place pronunciation. Oh, we got a wheel spin. We're going to smack that out. 200 from a wheel spin. Wheel spin coming in clutch. That is insane. All right, cars. Change car. Over to Ford. Now, if you don't have all the cars like me, which I'm only one short, and it comes out next season, next Thursday, you'll have to buy some of these sometimes, but I have them all, so it's like, okay, I'll just go get it. There she is. So once we've loaded in, I'm going to fast travel, or you could fast travel before and then load it in. Let's load the landmark names only because I like to. And I forget where everything is for the most part. We're going to fast travel here. As soon as I get there, I am going to hit up on the D-pad and smash the RB button right now. Get that. Let's see if we get our checks. Ding and ding. So no new cars in shot, that's fine, but whatever. All we wanted to do was get those festival playlist points. So buff horses, there we go. I'm not going to play the Eliminator right now. I'm going to leave that for another day. Let me go back and just check out what we have left. We have the event lab. We have some seasonal championships. Of course, we have the daily challenges, but we've really cleaned this up. And we have 6 more days to do the daily challenges. So I'm going to leave some stuff like the event lab, like the Eliminator, to go with those daily challenges so I can make some good videos for you guys. But now I'm going to finish this one off with a trip to Hot Wheels Park. We're going to see what this PR stunt is, and we're going to get it done. So we've got a lot of points in this video. I think the PR stunts are only worth 2. So 2, 2, treasure hunt, I'm not sure. And then probably, I don't even know. Was the photo challenge 1 or 2? It's not much. But it's honest work. Anyway, here we go. Looking for that seasonal icon. Oh, maybe that's why. No. No. There it is. This is it, right? 1,574 feet. 75, really. S2, anything goes. So you can't use your X cars, but look at that. 900 for 1 star, 1,000 for 2 stars, and 1,100 for 3 stars. That is not much of a variance there. That is insane. I'm gonna go up to right here. Let's see how low of an S2 car we can use to get this, because we have to use S2. They won't let us use S1. I've tried it before. Okay, so here's S2. Now I know I could probably get it with this Rimac with the rally suspension. That's 969. Here's a stock Rimac. I could probably also get it with the Centenario because it is so fast at 962. The drift car. Huh. Interesting. They want like what? Feels like 1575. Let's see if I can do it with this. A 916. A lowly 916 Audi. 2JZ swapped, of course. But I'm hoping that because it's so light, we will be able to... Also, it has the good suspension. It has the rally suspension. This thing is a monster. I was so dumbfounded when I found out that you could use the 2J in this car. It should not be able to be in here. I want 1575. Looks like we're not going to get it. 1233. Okay, interesting. This thing's actually a handful. I didn't think it'd be that bad. So if we go to performance class, put us right back where we were. I need something a little hotter, but actually can hook. What would that be? Some of these, let's try this one. Now this one has very high suspension. So I need to fast travel back to where I was. Mark the danger sign. Mark it. There's somebody doing it right now. I'm going to fast travel to this Bugatti Divo person over here. I was looking at the stats. Have you guys ever seen the stats when you load into Forza Horizon 5? Guess how many miles it says I've traveled. And I only play this a little bit every day. 156, almost 157,000 miles. That's insane, because I tell you what, I don't play that much, and I'm being for real. Imagine the guys that play every single day and their level is like insane. Alright, here we go. Can this car do it? Wow, I don't think so. I mean, we're getting there. I see why you need S2. Alright, no screwing around anymore. I tried to play nice. I tried to limp into this thing. Not bring, you know, a gun to a gunfight, but here we are. Consider yourself taken out of the game. Alright. This thing, it's over for this thing right now. I'm calling my shot. 1600. Right now. Right meow. Now this thing, it does have power. It doesn't turn that great. at full throttle especially, but it handles, let me tell you. It handles this amount of power. Now that, I wonder if that's going to knock me off. Did you see that? There's 1600. You can't get any better than that, guys. 1663 seasonal objective completed, and I called it. What are we going to get? Super wheel spin? Is it going to be a good one? I can't believe it. I've probably earned $1 million in this video from super wheel spins. This is insane, guys. And another one, level 70. Wheel spin. Imagine hitting a big number here. Oh, so close. I mean, I'm fine, but that would have just been nuts. That would have been absolutely nuts. So there it is. We're just clicking everything off today. We've gotten, just from the 3 videos I've made, we've gotten 32 points. We almost won the second car. I could keep going. I could do 2 seasonal championships or a couple things. I could probably do some stuff that would take less time and still get the seasonal car, but I already have it. I'm looking forward to this one next week, the Morris Traveler, only because I need it to have every car again. But I wish you guys good luck out there. Hopefully you have fun. Hopefully you get some new cars and some tons of money and everything you need to continue playing Forza Horizon 5. Trying to think anything else I wanted to say. Nope. It's pretty late for me here. I did want to get back on because I promised you guys a video. If you're watching this tonight, probably not, but even tomorrow morning, thank you guys for watching. I will be back tomorrow. This is Thanksgiving right now. I will be back tomorrow, Black Friday, early, for another daily challenge video and whatever else I want to throw on there. Probably the event lab. We'll see. Maybe the eliminator. But I will see you guys in the next one. Later.